Okay, I want to talk about real quick. I'm getting ready to gel coat, and before I gel coat, I wanted to check my thicknesses, my flatness, and my thicknesses. And there's some keys of the manual that when you're putting your stuff back, you gotta fall. You gotta follow. First of all, you need to be between your thickness. You have to be between 2 inches and between 2 and 2.25 inches thick is the thickness around your entire keyhole. What I did is I took a caliper, and I just measured from the top, the side, the top, the sides, the bottom, and in between. So I took about one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, about 8 measurements, and they all were in between. They were no smaller than 2 and no bigger than 2.25 for the thickness. So okay, so that's off the top. Then uh, the 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 transom plate side, you have to be within 1/8. Uh, and what I did, it's on the inside is 1/8, on the outside is 1/16. But unless you did something crazy to the outside, uh, you should be pretty much right in there. Unless you did something crazy to your keyhole, because your outside case is pretty much, anyway. So I measured crossways like that, and straight up and down. I'm horizontal, diagonal, and vertical, and I was within 1/16 uh, on all counts. And I did the same for the inside, which uh, I did it, the diagonal cross straw, and I was within 1/8. The other measurement is from the center line out 8 inches. You have to be within, oh gee, I think it was the same as the thickness. You have to carry over that thickness that you have on the edge between 2 and 2.25 from the center line between 2 and 2.25 inches thick from the center line out 8 inches. Okay, so what I did is I made a little homemade mandrel, uh, which was 2.25 inches wide. And what I did is I just went around and just made sure, I went around the entire keyhole with my mandrel and just made sure that it was within spec. And the way it's sitting now without gel coat, I'm just a tad under 2.25. So by the time I get my gel coat on, I'm thinking I'm gonna be like just like perfect. But and this is for this application. Those measurements are for, I'm running with the Alpha 1 Gen 1 Merc Cruiser. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out the way, because man, gel coat is coming real quick.